Last hour, watching the political power players taking part in the National Prayer Breakfast today. You saw President Obama last hour with this year's attention-grabbing speaker might be that man mid-screen, 22-year-old former University of Florida quarterback Tim Tebow. The Heisman Trophy winner is now in the midst of somewhat of a controversy over his role in a pro-life Super Bowl ad that will air on the weekend. Molly Henneberg's watching this live in Washington. Molly, what did Tebow do today there? Good morning.
Hey, Bill, he'll be speaking right at the end of this event. The 2007 Heisman Trophy winner is expected to do the closing prayer at the end of the National Prayer Breakfast. Others speaking today included Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, Republican Senator Orrin Hatch, who led a prayer for national leaders, and the main speaker, President Obama, who said last hour that he had been, quote, praying a lot these days, and who told the bipartisan audience, quote, you can challenge my ideas without challenging my faith. Bill?
Molly, what do we know about the Super Bowl ad that Tebow will be in this weekend with his mom? Has anybody seen this ad?
It's going to debut apparently at the Super Bowl unless there's some sort of leak earlier, but it's expected to tell the story of Tebow's mother Pam and her pregnancy over 22 years ago. She and her husband were on a mission trip to the Philippines, and Pam got very sick with amoebic dysentery, and doctors there advised her to get an abortion. She didn't, and later gave birth to Tim Tebow, who has gone on, as you know, to much success on the football field in college, and maybe even may go in the first round of the NFL draft. The ad is sponsored by the Christian group Focus on the Family and will air during Super Bowl
enormously successful, yeah. And as we watched that on Sunday, Planned Parenthood, have they responded to this?
Yes, Planned Parenthood has an online ad featuring two athletes, including Shawn James, who used to play for the NFL team, the Minnesota Vikings. Listen to this.
Mom showed me that women are strong and wise. She taught me that only women can make the best decisions about their health and their future.
James says he respects Mrs. Tebow's, quote, difficult medical decision, and the ad doesn't mention abortion specifically, but talks about the importance of women making their own health care decisions. This ad, Planned Parenthood has not bought time in the Super Bowl to air this ad. It's just online.
Starting Monday, there'll be as much talk about the commercials, maybe even more so in previous years than the game itself. Molly, thanks. Molly Henneberg's live in Washington. Martha.
All right, well, the Fed